$555,000 to improve and modify its airport rescue and firefighting building. With regional news now, we check in with our Tomas Manglotnia, who is live in Saipan. Good morning, Tomas.
Good morning, Bree and Chris. Here's the latest making news from the CNMI. At a press briefing yesterday, KUAM asked the Lieutenant Governor, where is the governor? As some viewers and officials have questioned his ongoing trip to the Northern Islands, which he says is an effort to promote the islands with a YouTube vlogger, among other efforts. Take a listen.
Yeah, Gary, I have a question for the LT that's not related to education. I just wanted to briefly ask, where is the governor?
You know where he is, right? He's in the Northern Islands. Which island today? I'm not sure. We were supposed to be communicating by satellite phone, but somehow the satellite phone that was to be doesn't really work. I see that he calls me every morning for update, but I know he's safe in the Northern Islands. On this project, and you know what that project is, probably as much as I do.
And do we know he's expected to be back on island?
The plan was, initial plan was he's supposed to be back this weekend. But you know, going on the Northern Islands, when weather changes on you and the sea conditions or ocean conditions changes, those things sometimes take a day or two, give it a day or two before or after your scheduled arrival. So I expect him back this weekend.
Thank you.
And in other news, at a press briefing yesterday, Secretary of Labor Vicky Beneventi tells us that more than 5,000 applications have been submitted in the Northern Marianas for pandemic unemployment assistance. She says she expects payments to be made within 7 to 10 days for applications marked as complete. And at that press briefing, we asked her response for those who are saying that it's taking too long. She tells KUM that it's only been 2 weeks since the launch. She explains that 2 weeks is a long time for people who are suffering, who are waiting for free federal benefit. She adds that she understands the stress level, and so she hears those comments and totally understands. Beneventi also adds that the Department of Labor is expecting to disperse less than 1,000 checks here in the CNMI in the next week or so because a majority of applications are not complete. In a previous press conference, she projected the total number of applications would be nearly 10,000 in total. And here's the latest news from the Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation's dashboard for the COVID-19 count here in the CNMI. The number of confirmed cases for COVID-19 in the CNMI as of June 26 remains at 30, with 2 deaths. Saipan so far has tested just over 7,000 people. Nearly 500 people have been tested on Tinian, and close to 600 people have been tested on the island of Rhode Island. And Chris, that's the latest making news here in the Northern Marianas.
Police are seeking the community's help in locating 27-year-old Justin John Portasak, who is the subject of an ongoing stalking complaint being investigated by GPD's domestic